Let me welcome you to my channel. Before we begin the video, I would really appreciate it if you could subscribe and like this post. Placing faith in Alum, the Duggar family's third child, is something that Jinger vuolo has been fully enjoying. The news of her third child with Jeremy was revealed in October by the 31-year-old. Many were also taken aback by the couple's decision to have another child almost 4 years after Evangeline was born. Jinger recently made headlines for her stunning pregnancy bump, which she proudly displayed to the world. To see a snapshot of her, continue reading. Jinger and her husband Jeremy are still active YouTube podcast creators. Last July, the former Counting On cast moved to a new home in California. A newlywed couple is making an effort to update their house. Jeremy, however, seemed to be more concerned about his wife's pregnancy. In addition to their soon-to-be-born kid, Jinger is excited to share that her new book, People Pleaser: Breaking Free from the Burden of Imaginary Expectations, will be out this month. How she finally managed to escape the clutches of other people's expectations will be the central theme. Felicity Duggar and her mother, Jinger vuolo, were recently seen out and about. Rumor has it that the former Counting On star and her daughter were leaving the church together. What stands out, however, is the gorgeous attire she wore to flaunt her growing baby belly. In addition, Jinger is seen sporting a pair of white high-heeled boots. Jim Bob would probably frown of Jinger's attire as well. After Michelle's Christmas gathering with her daughters last month, it became clear that the Duggar family was no longer adhering to their traditional conservative clothing code. While some of her younger girls wore skirts and leggings, most of her older daughters sported trousers. In addition to her latest public appearance, Jinger vuolo also shared a video from her bowling outing with Jeremy on social media. The former Counting On star has shown that she can still bowl well and enjoy the game despite her increasing baby belly. Her bowlers are missing, she captioned. Leave a comment with your highest score. Keeping active throughout her pregnancy was another impressive feat that Jinger accomplished. For a pregnant lefty, you performed really well. Revel in your success with the same fervor that Felicity did. Take a cue from the girls. When you're happy and enjoying yourself, that makes me happy. Bowling isn't my strong suit. I go there more for the laughs and the good times with loved ones. What about your little precious cargo in your belly? Is it safe to bowl with that heavy ball and swing it around? Counting On's most adored actress, Jinger vuolo, mesmerized viewers with a breathtaking green silk dress that showcased her growing baby bulge, combining the warmth of motherhood with the grace of design. The adorable and touching moment provided a sneak peek into Jinger and Jeremy vuolo's preparations for the arrival of their third child. Many have been won over by the couple's charisma, faith, and love for family. This happy milestone is only the beginning of their narrative. Jinger and Jeremy were seen making a public appearance at a Los Angeles charity banquet to promote a cause that was dear to their hearts. Among the A-listers and socialites glistening on the red carpet, Jinger was the center of attention. Her elegance and refinement shone through as she wore a voluminous emerald green silk gown. The fabric, which was both shiny and silky, added a touch of natural elegance to her expanding pregnant belly. Jinger's outfits revealed her developing sense of style, which combines contemporary grace with classic allure. Delicate cap sleeves and a modest neckline mirrored her own sophisticated style, while the tight bodice and delicate draping of the gown emphasized her figure. A modest but shimmering bracelet, a touch of glowing makeup, and gentle hair falling over her shoulders completed her outfit. Beyond its aesthetic value, the verdant silk robe represented Jinger's newfound vitality, development, and rebirth. Swiftly, adoring fans flocked to social media to convey their awe. Her complexion is absolutely radiant. Jinger looks absolutely radiant and beaming with joy, gushed one subscriber on Instagram. The green silk is absolutely stunning. She's absolutely stunning. Another comment recipient commented. The news of Jinger and Jeremy's third pregnancy was met with happiness and introspection. Adding another little vuolo to their family is a blessing, as Jinger said in a recent interview. Each child is a gift from God, and we can't wait to meet this precious one. On screen and in their social media updates, the couple's path to fatherhood has been extensively covered. They were married in 2016, and in 2018, they had a daughter named Felicity. In 2020, they had a daughter named Evangeline. Fans all across the globe have fallen in love with their parenting experiences because of the strong moral principles and touching moments they include. From a girl from a rural town in Arkansas to a chic city mom in Los Angeles, Jinger's style has changed a lot over the years. Jinger wore modest clothing that reflected her background when she first entered the public eye. Fans, however, have excitedly tracked her development after she relocated to California and began to feel more comfortable expressing herself. Jinger has shown her commitment to standing up for what she believes in with her choice of this modern, elegant, and emerald green silk dress. She often shares her views on how fashion may be lovely while still being respectable, and she has been vocal about the need of striking a balance between modesty and modernism. In this approach, she has found an ally in the many women who seek her out for fashion ideas that are consistent with their beliefs and values. Jinger recently spoke about the independence she feels as a result of her career choices in interviews. "Fashion is a means of self-expression," she said. "It's been a journey for me to discover what feels right, what reflects my personality, and how I can use style to celebrate the beautiful things in life." Beyond its aesthetic value, the color green has deeper meaning for her pregnancy announcement. When a woman is expecting a child, the color green represents many things, including fresh beginnings, growth, and life itself. Jinger may see the way as a representation of her own development and the dynamic life she has created with Jeremy. The symbolic and elegant nature of her choosing was lauded by both fans and fashion critics. "This gown is a model of maternity fashion," said one fashion stylist. "The emerald silk is sumptuous, and the minimal design ensures that it will never go out of style. The combination of style and coziness is ideal." As always, Jinger's adoring husband Jinger vuolo was at her side. He coordinated subtly with his wife's outfit, which consisted of a traditional black tuxedo, white shirt, and emerald green tie. As they were ready to welcome a new member to their family, the happy couple's kisses and looks showed how much they loved one another. Pictures of the newlyweds from the ceremony spread like wildfire on social media and in the media. Pictured here is a couple that is obviously very much in love with one another and who is looking forward to embarking on the next chapter of their love story. Jinger and Jeremy have been open and honest about the impact of their religion on their marriage, parenting, and daily life. They have discussed how important it is to instill strong values in their children, including faith in God, compassion, and kindness. Jinger recently reflected on her experiences as a mother in a blog post. "Every child brings new challenges and new blessings," according to her. "Motherhood has taught me patience, humility, and the incredible joy of seeing the world through my children's eyes." She went on to say how much she appreciated her husband's support, saying, "Jeremy is my greatest teammate," she continued. "Every season brings fresh lessons and opportunities for growth, and we're all in this together." His unending devotion and affection serve as living testimony to the kindness of God. The Vuolo family is gearing up for yet another exciting and transformative season with the impending arrival of their third child. Jinger dropped hints about some cool things she's working on, including new projects that combine her loves of writing, cooking, and sharing her experience with others. Fans are still eager to follow their tale as they anticipate the arrival of their new little bundle of joy. Love, religion, and sincerity have been constant sources of inspiration for Jinger and Jeremy, from their time on counting on to their present lives in Los Angeles. Beyond being a style statement, Duggar vuolo's green silk baby bump premiere was a joyous occasion honoring the wonders of life and development. People were captivated by her glowing beauty, which represented her growth as an individual and the happiness that comes with becoming a mother. Their story is a moving tribute to the value of family, religion, and the understated beauty of living a life with meaning as she and Jeremy get ready to become parents again.